Ano ah? Hi, hello, good evening, Daisy. Daisy, good evening sa iyo. Ayan. Hello, good evening. Ayan. Ting, ting, ting. Mega love shout out. Nag-alaga ko, may bisita. Ngayon, nandun sila sa baba. Andito ako sa taas. Nag-live lang ako. O, di ba? Nag-live lang ako. Ha, okay. Nandun, ano kasi may bisita kasi. Ay, nandito ako sa taas. Sabi ko mag-live nga ako. Hindi ako nag-live kanina eh. O, di ba? Kaya update lang. Hindi ako nag-ano kasi kanina eh. Ayan. Janlina. Ayan. Olivares. Ayan. Mega love shout out. Good evening sa inyo lahat dyan, guys. Ayan. Lamig dito sa Saudi. Grabe. O, di ba? Huwag niyong kalimutan, guys, bukas ha. Bukas na yung aking LS. Huwag niyong kakalimutan. Ayan. POXO3. Ayan. Mega love shout out. Ayan. Clark AG. Mamita. Ayan. I-share natin, guys. Ano daw? Tamsak na po. Okay. Salamat po sa patamsak. Ay, bismillah. Kasi hindi kami umalis. May bisita yung alaga ko. Kaya ayan. O, diba? Nag-live tayo. Kaninang umaga naman, napakalamig. Napaka tamad gumising. Lichelle, mega love shout out. Ayan, good evening sa iyo dyan. Huwag niyong kalimutan bukas, guys, ha. Bukas na yung aking, raffle. 8 a.m. Saudi time. Up to 1 p.m. sa Pinas live mo. Amita. Oo. O, diba? Kaya huwag niyong kalimutan. Sayang ang entry nyo doon. More entry, more win. Ayan. Selby, mega love shout out sa inyo dyan. Ayan. Mega love shout out sa inyo, guys. Ayan. Kakanta tayo mamaya. Kakanta tayo, ha. Yan, ipin natin si ano. Ayan, pabyo daw yung ano ni stay. Kung ka, ano to? Marak. Pabyo yung kanyang video dyan, guys. Ayan, selfie. Nag-ano lang ako selfie. Kasi yung alaga ko may bisita. O, diba? Hindi nag-live ako. Mamaya doon sila sa ano, Clark AJ. Ayan. May galaw siya dat Kuya Mod. Ayan. Ang lamig. Tusok na hos. Ayan. Salamat sa pagtusok Kuya Mod. Ayan. Hindi ba pala kami to ano? Walang magawa at yung alaga ko may bisita. Nandoon sila sa baba. Ayan, di ba? Grabing lamig, guys. Yung kaya ang mangyan. May galap siya ta dinidig. Salamat sa paharang dyan. Ayan. O kaya ang mangyan TV. Ayan, may galap shoutout sa iyo. Diba? Hindi to pa entry update lang ha. Bukas na yung ano ko, raffle ko. Binidik bukas na ha, bukas na. Hindi ako nagpapa-entry ngayon. Close na ang aking entry. O, di ba? Bakit hindi ka pupunta sa LS ko pag hindi ako nagpa-entry? Ikaw binidi ka. Guys, magbaba na kayo ng bahay dyan. Mag-type lang kayo ng RRB. Ayan. O, di ba? Type ko lang RRB, guys. Hindi ba nag-live si Sarako kasi Kaya nag-live ako Sarako, hindi ka nag-live. Sarako. Sarako. Dapat Sarako, nagla-live ka at bumalik na yung iyong ano, kawa. Tamad ka mag-ano ha. Guys, type lang ng RRB. O, di ba guys? Ay, mali. Nandun yung alagad ko naglalaro. Kaya yan. hmm? Binidik ha? Sige, ikaw ha? Huwag niyong kalimutan guys. Tomorrow. Ayan. Nasaan na ba yung aking ano? Kakanta tayo. Nasaan na yung aking ano? Ay, Diyos ko. Namigaw ko ng popcorn ng alaga ko doon. Bahala sila doon na dalawa. O, diba guys? POX 03. Ayan, mega love shout out. Huwag niyong kakalimutan Tomas. Thank you sa patamsak. Yan. Tomas. Huwag niyong kalimutan bukas guys ha. Bukas na tayo magkulitan. O, di ba? 8 a.m. Ayan. At napakalamig. Guys, sandali lang ha. Sinishare ko ng sandali lang. Sandali lang lang. Kuya Mod. Ayan, si Kuya Mod. Kuya Mod. Mega love siya. Bukas magkulitan tayo doon guys. Bakit yung aking banana? Rix SD XB. Ayan, mega love shout out sa iyo. Good evening sa inyo. Type lang ng RRB guys. O, di ba? Mag-type lang ka ng RRB, si Nightbot na ang bahala sa iyong link. Ayan. O, di ba? Sir Rix DXB. Ayan. Baba siya ng bahay guys. Baka hindi niyo pa kadikitan. Dikitan nyo naman. Dikitan nyo naman. Sige si, matulog ka na. Para bukas magising ka ng maaga. O, di ba? Good night. Ikaw ayaw ano Good night, good night. Ting or dance. Pa-entry host. Wala na akong entry. Nag-update lang ako para bukas. Bukas na ang ano natin, raffle. O, di ba? Bukas ang ating raffle. 8 a.m. Saudi time, 1 p.m. Pinas time. Update lang tayo guys dahil kanina hindi ako nag-live. Lamig-lamig sa Saudi guys, lamig. Wala natin yung entry. Gawin natin ang popcorn yung alaga ko doon. Gawin natin ang popcorn. O, diba? Yes?
He said he had to work, so I went to the show alone. They turned on the lights and turned the projector on. And just as the news of the world started to begin, I saw my darling and my best friend walking. Oh, sad movies always make me cry. Oh, sad movies always make me cry. So I got up and slowly walked on home. And Mama saw the tears and said, "What's wrong?" And so to keep from telling her a lie, I just said, "Sad movies make me cry." He saw the sign for the Stockholm race, $1,000 prostitute. He couldn't get Laura on the phone. So to her mother, Tommy said, "Tell Laura I love her. Tell Laura I need her. Tell Laura I may be late. I've something to do that cannot wait." He drove his car to the racing ground. He was the youngest to travel down to the wild road as the star grows. While the track is thrown as the day goes past. No one knows what happened that day. How his car overturned his plans. The rest to him from the twice man. With his dying breath, they heard him say, "Tell Laura I love her. Tell Laura I need her. Tell Laura not to cry. My love for her will never die." I realize the way your eyes decide me with tender look that I mislook for love. So take away the flower that you gave me and send the kind that you remind me of. Paper roses, paper roses. Oh, how sweet those roses seems to be. They're all imitation, like your imitation love for me. Oh, that you would be a perfect lover.
I can't stop loving you, so I made up my mind to live in memory of a long time. I can't stop wanting you. It's useless to say. So I just live my life in dreams instead. Those happy hours that we once knew so long ago still make me blue. And this is time is a broken heart, but trying to steal since we've been apart.
Pretty little baby, yeah, yeah. Pretty little baby, yeah, yeah. Pretty little baby, you say that lady, you'll be taking of me and talking love. Pretty little baby, I'm hoping that you do. You can mix the flowers, I said for hours, telling all the bluebirds, the very goodness. Pretty little baby, I'm so in love with you. Now it's just a time I better pass it on. Good love must have to stay. Don't you know it's much more fun to love while the heart is young and gay? Meet me at the car shop or at the bar shop. Meet me in the moonlight or in the daylight. Pretty little baby, I'm so in love with you.
Come any day and to be my guest. Any day you say, but my day of rest. Just name a day that you like the best. Only stay away of my day of rest. Oh, you can kiss me on a Monday, a Monday, a Monday. It's very, very good. Oh, you can kiss me on a Tuesday, a Tuesday, a Tuesday. In fact, I wish you would. Oh, you can kiss me on a Wednesday, a Thursday, a Friday, a Saturday is best. But never, never on a Sunday, a Sunday, a Sunday, 'cause that's my day of rest.
I only used to this a couple of days ago. I only used to let I want you loving so. Jimmy, come lately, sweet, sweet as can be. You may have come lately, but Jimmy, come lately. You do all for me. You always came. Jamie, come lately. Sweet, sweet, it's scared me. You may have come lately. Well, Jamie, come lately. You do all for me.
You only have to smile a little while. Nothing goes on, look at me. You only have to smile a little while. I was born to never sleep. Like strangers, that's what we are. Darling, how can lovers pull apart so far? Like strangers, how can it be? Only days ago we loved so tenderly.
Hello guys!
Love you, truly
Roxanne Robles,
love
may glove shout out.
you.
This
And I
vlog.
know deep in your heart you love me
Kain-kain tayo dyan ng
too.
popcorn.
Let's forget that this been
Heartly!
years.
Ayan.
Let's love our life
Huwag niyong kalimutan
before.
tomorrow, ha guys?
And try not to be like strangers
Ayan.
anymore.
Let's forget that we've been angry. Let's be lovers like before. And swear not to be like strangers anymore. I'm saying
Guys, kain tayo ng popcorn. Popcorn. Nagpagawa yung alaga ko eh.
Cause forever I will play. You and I will be happy. It will be and there can be all dreams.
Diyan.
Since I met you, I've done like we used to show. Coming here, so many things we could live through. All kinds of things. It's anywhere to satisfy you.
So much to do. If I only had time, if I only had time, dreams to pursue. If I only had time, they'd be mine.
I want you to tell me why you walk right on me. I'm so lonesome every day. I want you to know that since you walk right on me, nothing seems to be the same old way. Think about the love that runs red in my heart for you. The good times we had before you went with me. Well, right back to me this minute when you love
Sound
me
trip
on
tayo guys.
I'm so lonesome every day.
Little bit of dark, where is you live? You live me through this phase. A little bit of sun will never grow. Never, never, never leave me. So darling, my heart. Pretty woman, walking down the street, pretty woman, and I like to meet pretty woman. I don't believe you must be true.
Ayan, Blossom. Kapsan out. Good evening, Blossom. Yahoo, yahoo. Sige lang, Blossom. Yahoo. Hey, Mod. Good morning, Pinas. Good evening, Saudi. O, diba? Hi, Kuya Alex. Ming love shout out. Ano meron dito? Hey, hey. Update lang Kuya Alex bukas sa ano ko, LS ko. Grand LS ko bukas. 1 year na ako ngayon Kuya Alex. Di ba? Kaya sound trip tayo guys. Oh, di ba? Sobrang lamig dito. Hey, hey, Kuya Alex. Saudi time, 8 a.m. But then, 1 p.m. Pinas time. Sabay ng ilis mo. Bukas. Oh, di ba? 1 year na ako. Where na... Kuya Mod, nag-grab shout out. ...8 a.m. Saudi time, 1 p.m. Pinas time. O, di ba? Di ba nag-i-ELS ka noon? Hours na yon sa Saudi? 8 a.m. a.m. Saudi time, 1 p.m. Pinas time. Narinig mo na, Kuya Alex? Paano yung alaga ko kasi makulit eh. Mamaya-maya tawag ako. Pinas time, hindi. Pinas time, 1 p.m. 8 a.m. Saudi time. Wow, it's kadus panda. Kaya mag-ano ka na dyan. Pupunta ka sa Astra. Sabi ni Madam. Mag-ano ka na dun sa ano mo. Paano yung alaga ko si tawag ng tawag? Di pinakita ko na lang yung kumot ko. May ilis ka noon eh. Sabay tayo noon eh. O, diba? Sound trip tayo guys kasi alam mo na. O, diba? 1 year natin sa ano, diba? Kaya masaya lang tayo, diba? Masaya lang tayo. Huwag lang tayong masyadong stress dyan. O, diba?
While we are swaying
Sige, Kuya Alex, papunta mo doon, ha?
Kiss me quick and make my heart go crazy. Side by side
Salamat.
and whisper all so low. Tell me that tonight will last forever. Say that you will leave me never. Kiss me quick because I love you so.
Maglalaro lang naman, Kuya Alex, eh.
You said somewhere
Makigulo ka lang naman.
forever, and I didn't understand. But you saw my eyes where I stand, and smiled into my hand. So we walked along the seaside, where tears go up one day. But now no one
Oy,
laughs
Aprilin,
to the
mag-bis ka na.
They
Punta
have
kayo
to
sa Astra,
say,
ah.
what way you win, what way you win? Are you trying to blow my mind? What way you win, what way you win? If you run there, I hope to find my love cool every day. Every word I try to say.
When the sun beats down, there's a star upon the moon. And your shoes get so hot, you should tie your feet with fire. Under the boardwalk, down by the sea. Yeah. On the blanket with my baby is where I'll be.
Under the boardwalk,
Out of the sun,
under the boardwalk,
we'll be having some fun.
under the boardwalk,
People walking about,
under the boardwalk,
we were falling in love.
under the boardwalk, boardwalk. There's a light, certain kind of light that never sure won't be. I want my life to be, to live with you, live with you. That's the way everybody says. You know it's simple as a thing, but what does that just bring? If I ain't got you, ain't got you. Oh, baby, you don't know what it's like. Baby, you don't know what it's like to love somebody, to love somebody the way I love you.
Standing in the dark at the fountain, trying to get to call our friend. The man in the night says, you got to go back. You know that he don't even give us a chance. Christ, you know it's ain't easy. You know how hard it can be. The way things are going, they're gonna crucify me. Saving some money for a rainy day. Giving all your clothes to the church. Last night the wife said, oh boy, when you're done, don't take nothing with you but your coffee.
My soul was swaying to the beat of your heart, and your lips were singing that we won't dance apart. Now
Kuya
someone
Mod.
else is holding you the way I did then. So I will never
Yan, nakakalid. Hmm. Hmm. Ha? Ay, hmm.
Paging the driver of the black BMW.
Hello. Listen. Hmm. Hmm. Listen. Napresyonada ako. Wala.
There must be some word today from my boyfriend so far away. Please, Mr. Postman, look and see if there's a letter for me. I've been standing here waiting, Mr. Postman, so patiently for just a card or just a letter. Send it home to me, Mr. Postman. Oh, yeah. Please, Mr. Postman. Come on, deliver the letter. The sooner the better, Mr. Postman. Oh, yeah. Please, Mr. Postman. Come on, deliver the letter. The sooner the better.
Dream, 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 when I want you in my arms, when I want you, and all the times whenever I want you, all I have to do is dream, 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 when I feel blue in the night and I need you to hold me tight whenever I want you. All I have to do is dream. I can make you mine, kiss the lips of mine, anytime, night or day. Only trouble is, cheers, I'm dreaming my life away. I need you so that I could die. I love you so, and that is why whenever I want you, all I have to do is dream.
I miss Marina. Tell the world I do. I love Marina. Tell the world I do. I pray every night she learn to love me too. Corina, 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 Corina. I love you so. Oh, little darling, where you been so long? Oh, little darling, where you been so long? I had no loving since you've been gone.
Am I that easy to forget? They say you found somebody new, but that won't stop my loving you. I just can't let you walk away. Forget the love I had for you. Yes, I could find But I don't wanna wonder too. How could you love without regret? Before you leave this you'll find you want his love much more than mine. Cause I'll just say we'll never met if I'm that easy to
Wherever you
have.
go, wherever you may wander in your life, surely you know I always wanna be there, holding your hand, and stand nobody catch you when you talk. Say you need to, and everything you do. Let me be there in your morning, let me be there in your night. Let me change whatever's wrong and make it right. Let me take you through that wonderland share. All I ask you, let me be there.
Hey everyone, hope you're having an amazing day. It's Mark Weaves. I'm in Dubai, UAE. And one of the things that I love most about Dubai is how it attracts people from around the world, bringing their cultures and their food all together in one city. Today we are going to go on an ultimate, I'm going to do a combo bite. Wow, yeah. A huge food tour of Dubai. We're going to visit some of the lesser known destinations, eat at some of the best kept secret hole in the wall restaurants, everything from casual to gourmet food in Dubai. I'm going to take you with me on this incredible food journey. So sit back, relax, get a snack if you're hungry, and let's explore this vibrant, incredible city of food. We're on the outskirts of Dubai at a place called Al Jaware, which is known for their authentic Emirati food and also the traditional dining setting. So I'm looking forward to the diversity and a huge Emirati breakfast. So within the restaurant, there's a number of different places that you can choose to sit. There's tables, there's private family areas, and then there's the mejalas. And this is a traditional part of Emirati culture and a place where a family would greet visitors, socialize, share food together, and I think it's the most homely area to sit. So this is where we're going to eat.
This is the Emirati breakfast. Today will have khamir with the cheese and dips. This is the sauce. Like we'll have also balalit. We'll have dangus, the chickpeas. We'll have egg with tomatoes with wagafi bread.
Okay.
And then in the corner that will be the ragad with the cheese and mashawa. And then will be the pancake, but it's calling by Emirati chabab.
So the Emirati breakfast feast is ready. We're just gonna jump right in and start eating. So I'll start with this bread here, along with some eggs, which have been scrambled with tomatoes. Everything prepared fresh, traditional Emirati breakfast dishes. Oh yeah, I love the chewiness of that bread, and then you've got the scrambled eggs, which are really like finely mashed up, so it just mingles with that tomato juice and the oil. And I mean, even before trying all of the different dishes, the smells, the aromas, you smell cardamom. I like how there's a mixture of both sweet and savory dishes because we've got the date palm syrup, we've got Emirati fish sauce, all together in one meal. So already just the diversity and the different flavors that are going to be involved. Next up, we're going to try the belalit. It's a very unique dish, very interesting because it has noodles on the bottom with an on top. There are spices involved, and then I do know that it has kind of a unique sweet and savory taste all at once. It's very unique. It is sweet. You taste that aromatic spice to it. I think mainly cardamom. It's nice how it just kind of like almost just melts in your mouth. The noodles are very soft, and then the different texture of the omelet. going to move on to the khamir bread. Oh, wow, that is amazingly pillowy and airy. So it's served along with a side of date syrup as well as cheese on the side. I'll go with the date syrup first, and maybe just drizzle a little bit of this onto the first bite. It has an amazing kind of smoky roasted flavor to it, although with that date syrup, man, it makes it so fragrant. You break off a piece and dip it into that cheese. Oh, yeah. And that's great how you can choose if you want the salty or the sweet. Both are good. This is exactly what I needed. Thank you. I need a sip of that immediately. This is karak. Just about everybody in Dubai will start their day, will finish their day, throughout their day with a few cups of karak tea. You taste the strength of the tea and then that cardamom coming through, the sweetness of it. You can drink it all day long. Next dish is dengo, which are chickpeas. These are nice because they're not too soft. There's just enough like salt balanced with lime or lemon juice in there just to like bring it together. And then we'll move on to the kebab, which are like Emirati pancakes. They're rolled on the plate, and then again they are served with the date syrup. And I believe you can also get it with the cheese. I'll again go for the date syrup first. Oh yeah, it's so soft. It's so just slightly gummy. And again with that date syrup, man, I love date syrup because it's like sweet, but it's not like that really harsh sweetness. It's just like a soothing, mellow sweetness with so much complexity to it, so much fruitiness. Date syrup is amazing. I'm gonna do a combo bite. That's the only thing left to do. The cheese first, and then date syrup so that it sticks. The best of everything all in one bite. Wow, yeah. Do the combination. The creamy stickiness of the cheese, the sweet fragrance of the date syrup. Oh yeah. And lastly, ragag bread, which is one of my favorite Emirati dishes, snacks. It's a paper thin bread, fish sauce as well as cheese. And yeah, it's really thin, really light, but really fragrant, really crispy. Yeah, you can hear that crispiness. Yeah, it's so paper thin that it's crispy all the way through. And it's just like a light fragrance, not too heavy, but the fish sauce, I mean, that umami of the fermentation, it's just so good along with that cheese in there. You can eat it any time of the day. It's addictive. Yeah, so good. That was an amazing breakfast. I love the selection of different dishes. I especially love the ragag, the kebab, and that combination with the cheese and the date syrup. You don't want to miss it. From here, we're going to continue our exploration of Dubai, and we have a lot more food coming up. Next up, we're going to a restaurant. It's really in a beautiful location next to the mosque and surrounded by what is a little mini oasis of date palm trees. The restaurant is called Al Farij, and they have been serving authentic Iranian kebabs since 1987. Kebabs are some of my favorite food in the world. You just feel the fire in your face. Yeah, so hot. So there's half a dozen different types of kebabs on the grill right now. Man, it just smells so good. And a raging hot, a blazing fire, white hot coals fanned on by the flames to keep them raging hot. And just the way the meat sizzles is just what makes all the difference. I mean, that like intense smokiness, that char. Oh, that's what kebabs are all about. That fat sizzling out of the kebabs. Oh man, the juiciness is going to be out of control. Look at that. That's beautiful. Oh man, that is a tray. Wow, that is a platter of meat. Oh man, I'm just like overwhelmed by a 10-kilo tray of kebabs. There's nothing more beautiful in this world, but then all the different sides as well, the salads, the vegetable garnish, the Persian rice with barberries on top. Man, this is 6 varieties of kebabs. Man, I gotta begin with that. I believe this is the kebab kubide, which is just the ultimate classic of all Iranian kebabs. Just the minced meat, usually like not heavy on spice, but mincemeat and onions. One of the ways, actually, oftentimes they'll do this for you, but I love how they served it on a skewer this time. Take the bread, kind of like wipe up those meat juices, let them absorb into the bread, and then just kind of gently just pull it out. Just let the meat slide right out, and then you can see on that bread some of the meat juice has just stuck to the bread. Here we go. Kebab kubide to begin this meal. Oh, wow. You immediately taste that smokiness, that intense fire that they cook these kebabs on. It's so juicy and oily. The meat is caramelized. You taste the juice of the onions in there. Wow. I'm going to want to touch that with some onion. And have it all mixed in your mouth all at once. Oh, yeah. Next kebab, I'm going to go for, I believe these two are chicken over here on this side. Oh, man, again, the smokiness and just that intense, like char from that fire. Oh, yeah. That's a juicy piece of chicken. Okay, next up for the chicken tikka kebab. See, this is a totally different marinade, even smaller pieces of chicken on the kebab. That same char, that same intense roasted fire on it. Oh, wow. You taste more of a like citrusiness to this. Man. And again, it's like such a different flavor from the other chicken. Okay, let's move on to the next kebab kubide, which is maybe with chicken because of the color of this. Actually, I remember one of the combos that you do is you can take a piece of the kebab, tomato juice and some of that roasted tomato on there. There we go. And that's the bite you want with the kebab. Mm-hmm. The juiciness of the tomato, that little like hint of acidity, and just that salty, oily, such flavorful kebab. Moving over to this side of the tray, there's two types of lamb kebabs. Let's try this one. Yeah, that is meat. But man, the marinade, you taste that acidity, you taste the light spice, you taste the fire. That's just like the ultimate meatiness that you've always wanted. And then one more lamb kebab, which is a totally different marinade, a totally different mixture of spices and seasonings. Bone is even more tender. The creaminess of this lamb is what stands out. Something I love about a kebab tray of this size is the variety. All of the different kebabs have a different flavor, have a different spice blend, have a different taste to them, and they all. I mean, it's great to just have a diversity, have a variety at your table, and to be able to sample all the different kebabs in one meal. I'm deep within the old souk of Dubai, and I especially love these really narrow alleys where you can reach out and touch both sides. Oh man, I just love that breeze that comes down through these narrow alleyways. This is one alley where you've got to squeeze, and if you ate one too many kebabs, you might not fit. There's stores of every kind, and this really highlights the diversity of Dubai. There's flowers, there's temples. You smell incense burning as you walk down these incredible ancient alleys of the old market. It's really, really beautiful, and it's really such a contrast and a diversity that represents Dubai. Oh yeah, that hits the spot, man. The flavor of the spices, the cardamom in there, the masala, and there's just no better place to drink a tea. I mean, within the ancient market, within the alleys, the sights and sounds, the aromas, the incense, the spices. Oh yeah, love it.
It's all over. Didn't even cry. I just stopped living when you said goodbye. It's all over. Didn't feel a thing. I just stopped living. Couldn't